all the places we go, 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 go. All the places we go, 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 go. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. It's been a long time, but I'm back. First of all, I want to say I missed you guys and hope that you are all well. Thank you for being patient. I know it's been a while since I've put out an episode and my family's been going through a rough time and that's part of it. But we are all good and we're here and we're going to talk today about tips for sustainable travel. Sustainability, it takes you and me. Alright, so with eco-travel on the rise, there's a lot of ways that people can travel sustainably, but maybe you don't know what that really means, maybe you're not sure how you can contribute, or maybe you're very well versed in sustainable travel but want something new that you can take with you on your trips. So we're going to get into it, we're going to have a lot of fun, and we're going to all come away hopefully a little bit more knowledgeable and betterer for the world. Yes. Let me start by saying that every country has different considerations, and the number one rule of thumb for you or for any traveler is to study up on the culture that you're visiting, right? Not every country has the resources that you may have in your home, and you're going to be a much friendly traveler if you know where you're going, what they practice, how to approach somebody. That's a really important thing, and just being mindful in general. So before we get into any of the other tips, please, please, please know the culture, know the place, know the people, and know how to approach everybody and everything. A mindful traveler is the best traveler. Use resources sparingly. Tip number 1, use your resources sparingly. There's a lot of ways that you can leave a small footprint on the earth as you're traveling. Most notably, taking quicker showers, bringing a water bottle with you everywhere so that you can fill it up on tap water, given that the tap water is safe in the country you're traveling in. And recycling. A lot of places around the world are making recycling more accessible. So those are some just basic tips. One thing travelers may not think about is bringing solar-powered chargers for your electronics. REI has a list of electronic chargers that are solar-powered that you can buy, and I've included the link below for you to go shopping if that's something that you're interested in. Also, bring biodegradable utensils and storage containers for food. We waste something like 1.3 billion tons of food in the world annually. That's a lot of food. So if you're bringing little containers and your little forks, you can have your little tea party in whatever park you're in, and you'll feel good because you'll have leftovers for later and you'll be saving the world. Wow, I'm an amazing person. I can eat with this biodegradable fork and save the world and have money to buy souvenirs, and it's awesome. Yum. Keep your hands to yourself, please. Number 2, for God's sake, don't touch every single thing in your sight. Yes, we are curious human beings. Yes, we are explorers. Yes, we have manos to touch and feel, and that's part of the learning experience. I completely get that. That said, keeping the environment in its natural habitat is very important. This goes for animals, that should be a given, wildlife, plants, and even art and culture. There's a lot of art and statues that get touched a lot, and it causes deterioration, and ultimately it's going to leave something really unattractive. I don't know if you've been to the statue of Abraham Lincoln in Illinois, but his nose is rubbed clean off, and there's a superstition that basically it's good luck to rub his nose. Maybe that's true, I don't know. But you are also leaving your oils around his nose, and he doesn't need an oily nose. That's not good. That's not good for the face. It's just not. This also means that you ask a local before you take a picture with them, or ask somebody if you can take a picture of a place. If no one, if no one's around, obviously that's one thing, but make sure that you're being mindful of other people's environment and that you're not just running up to someone and be like, hey, take a picture with me. Cool, okay, bye. Shop locally. Shopping locally is a really big and important way that you can travel sustainably. It's something that I really love because I have a passion for fashion. Yeah, I said that. And making sure that I'm shopping, either in thrift stores or places that are run by locals that have a mission behind them. There's a lot of eco-friendly stores nowadays, but this even extends to the food that you eat and, souvenirs that you buy. Make sure that they're places that are being run by locals and that there are places that you feel good about taking something home. Buy something small and meaningful for your friends. If you're gonna buy souvenirs, take something that's, part of the local tradition, part of the heritage, so that you're giving somebody something that not everyone else is gonna have, and you're also helping build the economy of the place that you're in. This goes for eating out too. Find a local, ask them what their favorite food is, and go nosh. Go eat your heart out, man. Yeah. Public transportation. You better take it, son. That's all I'm going to say about this point. There's nothing else. Just take the train, the bus, the car, the bike. No, don't take the car. Help out abroad. One really great thing that you can do while you're traveling is to find a local organization in the destination that you're visiting and find a way that you can help out. You'll be putting, money and time and energy into the organization, into the economy, and you'll be doing good. And doing good feels good. Also, if you have a particular hobby that you really like, you can do it anywhere most likely. If you want to take a cooking class in Cairo, then that's an amazing thing to do. Try to, again, putting money into the economy by doing things that you love in somewhere completely different is a really wonderful way to add to the sustainability of that place's economy and the sustainability of your heart and your desires. Home sharing. Last but not least, avoid all-inclusive resorts. Now, I know that's a hard one because they're budget-friendly, they're great and romantic, but there's a lot of waste that comes out of them. And a really wonderful way that you can travel and do things is by home sharing. Airbnb is a great resource for this. You go online, you can see, who in Colombia has a home that they're willing to share with you, whether it's a private room or the entire home, and you can stay there. And it's a really wonderful way to experience the country in a more authentic way. You're also building the economy again, and you're not producing so much waste. Not to mention, some of these homes are gorgeous. I don't know if you've looked, but there are some spectacular homes and all over the world. So it's up to you to do your homework on that end, but it's a really great way to travel, and you most likely will make some friends along the way. I'm gonna leave you with one last travel tip. Check out a website called the sustainablecouch.org. It's a great website for tips on traveling sustainably. Also, just Google it. There's a lot of things that I didn't even get to cover that can help you be a more sustainable travel, some of which does require some money, but there's a lot of really great things that you can do for free. And again, the number one rule of thumb, be mindful wherever you go, and you'll never be, well, I can't say you'll never be wrong, but you'll be doing more right than wrong, I hope. Anyway, thanks again for traveling with me, and until next time, keep inspiring.